Hello. Uh-oh. Quick fix for this. Oh, just sitting. You being a good boy? Alrighty. Let's a bunch of garbage in the background. Look out, buddy. Alright, 10 swings. Let's start it out. All the lights on. Look at me. I'm prepared. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring up. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Slingshots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. All right. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Upright rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Thrusters are next. Yeah. All right. Thrusters go. Get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, my arms today. That 5 pounds makes a huge difference. Oh, a little stretch. All right. Hot potatoes. Yep. Bring it up. Using the abs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, it down. Windmills. Bring it up. Mm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, squats. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. Swing the legs fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press it. Keep going, we're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the foot, make sure you're going back with it. Sometimes I tend to step forward to take that, but it's bring your feet back to 0. Bring them back. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. Oh, breath. Clean press. This and smashes. And we're done. Let's get through it. Strong. Last couple. Here we go. Cleans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last work. Smash it. I want to get a nice quick rest so I can power through these. These aren't easy. That's why we put them kind of at the end to really push your system. All right, let's get through it. This is it. No more rest. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, All right, day 60, people. You gotta keep going. Keep pushing yourself through it. It's getting easier. We're making things harder and still able to get through everything in a comparable amount of time. I haven't been timing it, but I can definitely see the clock on the YouTube webpage and the runtime. And we're doing it. So keep pushing every day. You've got to show up no matter how shitty you feel, how much you don't want to do it, how much you're sick of this same workout, how much is it you're sick of it, or you just don't want to work out. That's the thing a lot of people start confusing is, oh, I don't want to do this workout. It's not this workout. It's any workout. So make sure I've made this thing pretty simple, pretty fun. A nice full body workout. This is from the Extreme Kettlebell Cardio DVD. You can get it on Onnit, ONNITT, I believe. But yeah, make sure you're sticking with things. We're at that 30-day mark. I want to make a video today about my check-in, so that's a completely separate video. I've been kind of neglecting the other videos more than I would like to admit, but I've been so busy applying for new jobs and working my second and third jobs. So things have been kind of crazy. We're going to keep going, keep pushing, setting up every day. You can see, I mean, just the definition. I weighed myself today and it's like another pound down. The big turning point for me was when I just stopped drinking, gave up drinking altogether. It's okay to drink. It's not the end of the world. But for me, one beer always turned into two, or one glass of wine turns into two, turns into three. And I wasn't even drinking that much, but the calories you get and the type of calories you're getting just go straight to there. And if you want to just do a simple workout and lose weight, you can. You just got to work at a caloric deficit. So you can't be putting that much into your body. So you got to find foods like myself, lots of meat and jerkies and stuff like that. Not store-bought necessarily. Me and my wife make our own. But those are really good because you eat some of that. I intermittent fast. Eat some of that around 9 o'clock to noon, depending upon how I feel that day. Some days I'm just like, screw it, I'm hungry now. And I go for it. But I digress. Eating meat, stuff with a lot of fat in it, cutting out as many carbs as possible. All of them if you can, just to lose that initial fat. If you're doing more, say you're a carpenter or something like that, yeah, you'd want some carbohydrates to help fuel you through that long day type stuff. But for the most part, people are sitting in offices and whatnot. You don't need that stuff, even with doing this kind of a workout. And the great thing, I was thinking about this last night, is that I remember reading a study back in college when I was in the nutrition and all that fields. I got my degree in sports and fitness management. Fitness was really a big part of my life. Running track and field. I was on a scholarship. I digress. The study was saying that when people do sets, they say do 3 sets of 10. Those last 2 sets only help account for, like, at most the last 10% of gains. So why are we wasting all this other time doing all these extra sets if you're not trying to be an athlete, if you're not trying to go run the craziest marathon? I mean, honestly, being an athlete is one of the worst things you can do for your body. Staying active is something entirely different. So doing that last, that amount of work that gets you to that 90 or 80% or 95%, whatever it is, that's great. Stick with that. That's something easy you can do every day and just keep chugging along, and you'll see those gains. You'll watch the scale drop. And at some points, you'll start seeing the scale go up because you're putting on muscle, you're doing all these things, and you're saving yourself all that time to be more productive in other areas. I mean, let's all face it, the most important thing in the world is time. And That's the only thing there's just too little of, right? You know, you never have enough time. Even if that's to sit down and watch your favorite show or whatever it is and be a little lazy, or you know, just relax for a minute. That's okay too. It's just there's never enough time. So you got to optimize things as best you can. And that's what this is about. I'm kind of killing multiple birds with one stone. I'm getting my workout in, which I've been neglecting for a while. I'm getting my streams out there for what I want to start my YouTube channel. If you have content for people to go back and watch, that's the most important thing. I'm also building a format that I can easily work around to make quick videos. It has a lot to do with the system I'm using and the different pieces I've pulled in. Doing live videos easier than doing recorded videos and editing. When I'm done with this, I'm done with this. It just goes out. All the graphics are already on there. Everything's ready, good to go. So it's a little bit of preparatory work in setting that up, but I do it all on my phone. So my phone has all the graphics ready to go. I plug it in to the switcher I'm using, and then boom, the camera, everything, we're out live. Anyways, day 60. Keeping strong. I'm seeing gains. I hope you're seeing gains. I really don't. I'm not intending to get followers right now. This is to build more and build on top of. So when I do build a bit of a following and start kind of really reaching out and pushing this channel out further, using SEO and a bunch of other different modalities. That way there's stuff so people can go look back and see the struggle, you know, because even someone like myself who was a high-level athlete for a long time, I was a professional athlete, and I'll talk more about that later, but it's just as easy for me to get out of shape, and getting back in shape is not easy. It's not. It's extremely hard, and the older you get, the harder it gets. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. This is what's going to give you more time. I mean, it's really important. Not only give you more time, but more importantly, make the time you have more productive. Your brain works better. You feel more calm. You feel better. You're happier. So, you know, take that, roll with it. Do the best you can to get yourself in some kind of shape. Just doing something, moving that goalpost every day, just a few inches. And at the end of a long period of time, like 90 days, like a year, like 30 days even, you're going to start seeing results. No matter what, as long as you're doing it, you're sticking to it, you'll see those results. Anyways, y'all, that's it for me. I'll see you tomorrow, like always, right? Like I said, I'm going to work on a 30-day kind of recap, something I meant to do back for the actual first 30 days, but it is what it is. All right, we'll see you next time, Al.